the YBS United Staffing Solutions show, where finding your new job is as simple as heading over to ybsstaffing.com or call today at 404-836-8070.
And we are back with another hot job brought to you by YBS United Staffing Solutions, where we're connecting great companies with great candidates. This job is an automotive buyer. It is someone who goes out and purchases vehicles for a company, purchase automobiles of all sorts, all types, whether that be a car, an SUV, vans, trucks, etc. So they are looking for someone with some experience in that area, but we'll get into that in just a moment. It is a remote opportunity, and so we'll dive into a little bit more about the job details. As always, I like to start off with the salary, the stuff that people will typically hold back until the end, even in an interview. But right away, we see that the salary is between anywhere in the range of $3,500 per month to up to $10,000 per month. It is a full-time job, and they're looking to hire one person for this role. Very good salary indeed. And I would assume that it may be based on experience and or commission. But we'll dive into the details a little bit. The company is a dealership, and they're looking for someone who is forward-thinking. You've experienced technology, you have good experience with technology, you're digitally focused, and you'll be providing the clients with a high level of service. They're calling it world-class, a world-class experience. The company has been around for many years. They started in 2003, and they do have one of the best reputations in the industry. So this is a really great company to work for. It is located out of Duluth, Georgia. So for anybody who's familiar with the Atlanta area, Duluth is northeast of Atlanta. I'd say maybe 20 minutes outside of the main city. If you're driving on the expressway, maybe 30 or 40 minutes in Atlanta traffic. So, but the main qualities that they're looking for is someone with passion. They want you to be comfortable in a technology-based environment and be able to actually get the inventory that's needed for the dealership through what's called simulcast sales. And if you're familiar, if you've done a similar, had a similar role in another company, a simulcast sale is a digital sale. It's an online sale. So as opposed to going to a physical car auction, the simulcast sales of all types would allow you to view a vehicle and then actually bid on it remotely. The main responsibility, in fact, is to buy vehicles from a variety of different sources. So I would assume that that means maybe there's some simulcast sales and there may be some physical sales. It doesn't say physical, it does say simulcast. So in sticking to that, perhaps it's more around making sure that you're able to buy vehicles from a variety of companies. There are a number of companies that do host simulcast sales in the area and even abroad. Duties and responsibilities, diving into that. Again, acquiring inventory / vehicles for the dealership. You'll work with the vendors to recondition and repair vehicles. Reconditioning is anything that requires, maybe it could be touch-up paint from a bodywork perspective, and maybe minor automotive repair issues. So working with vendors to make sure that you're getting that done. Also communicating with the general manager or GM on inventory stock levels. So if stocks of vehicles are getting low, I'm sure there'll be an economic ordering quantity, the amount of vehicles that you're expected to bring in, and a threshold on when the vehicles are getting low. So you'll make sure that you're communicating. You'll probably receive communications from the GM during a training on what's acceptable inventory levels. Physically inspect the vehicle to ensure they are 100% ready for the customers. And then, as I spoke about before, there are a number of opportunities for simulcast sales. So there's simulcast, there's live block, which means that vehicles, as they come up on the block, then you're placing a bid on them. ACV auction, ACV is another company. There's trade greaves and purchasing pipelines. Qualifications, what are they looking for? Good question. So they're looking for someone who is comfortable using a computer in a fast-paced technical environment. If you've ever been to an automobile auctions, things move really fast. Cars actually are on the actual auction block, from those that I've attended in the past, anywhere from 2 to 3 seconds, sometimes maybe 6 seconds, but they move pretty fast. So you have to be comfortable in an automotive environment, working in a fast-paced technical space, but also being able to acquire the vehicles in that fast-paced environment, and then have passion for a vehicle. If you don't like vehicles, if that's not really your thing, then this is probably not the job for you. They also want someone with strong prioritization skills, that who doesn't need supervision. So self-motivated individuals would do really well in jobs like this, because you don't require a lot of supervision directly from leadership. Good communication skills, clean motor vehicle records, and then able to pass a drug screening. So what company is this? Let's reveal our company name. It's Atlanta Direct Auto. Atlanta Direct Auto, Duluth, Georgia. And so now we get down to our research, which we do for each one of these, the hot jobs. Our research on Atlanta Direct Auto shows that their website is atlantadirectauto.com. It is a retail, or considered in the retail industry space. The company size, very small company, between 11 to 50 employees, and 2 of them are listed on LinkedIn. And as I mentioned before, the company is in Duluth, Georgia. Next, we look at reviews, and our Google review shows very good, very high, 4.7 out of 5 stars. And that's a total of 296 Google reviews to reflect that. So that's really awesome. You want to, again, I've said it before in previous videos, consider working for companies that have higher Google reviews, because that also speaks to the professionalism that the company has at the forefront, and the things that they're committed to for their customers. You want to work for a company that really cares about service quality. And also we have a Yelp reviews. So they're, again, very good, 4 stars out of 5 stars, 19 reviews done. From doing these videos, what we've learned is that Google reviews tends to have a lot more, maybe more people actually go out and do Google reviews. Yelp is a great company as well. But in this case, 4 stars out of 5 with 19 reviews is what we're showing. And if you'd like to apply for this job, moving on down to how to apply, you can go to Indeed.com and search for Atlanta Direct Auto, Atlanta Direct Auto. And if you also have questions, you can contact ybsstaffing.com. Call us at 404-836-8070, and we'll point you right over to Atlanta Direct Auto. So that's all we have for you. This is a really, really great position, great opportunity for someone who does have that forward-thinking mindset, and who has some experience and comfort level in the simulcast automotive space, who is comfortable buying vehicles. Maybe you are an employee of a dealership, you've bought vehicles online before. This is a great opportunity to earn a great amount of money, between $3,500 to $10,000 per month, and it is a full-time vehicle buyer / automotive buyer online position. Contact us today, YBS United Staffing Solutions, where we're connecting great companies with great candidates, and we hope to hear from you soon. 404-836-8070. Have a nice day.